Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Sigda, your school nurse. I really miss you guys. Today I'm going to give you a lesson on your changing bodies and personal hygiene. So this is really important stuff. Keeping your body clean is an important part of keeping you healthy and helping you to feel good about yourself. Caring about the way you look is important to your self-esteem. Self-esteem is just a bigger word for what you think about yourself. Your bodies are changing. Things are getting very different right now. So there's a high concentration of sweat glands in your armpits or underarms. Sweat itself doesn't smell, but it does contain natural oils that the natural bacteria on your skin, they love to eat it. So when the bacteria digest the oils, they emit waste products in the form of a gas. This results in a very unpleasant smell that many people refer to as body odor. Two common products are used to fight body odor. First is the deodorant, which kills bacteria and masks the odor that they produce. The second is antiperspirants. Antiperspirants cause your body to produce less sweat. Salt in the antiperspirant forms a temporary plug in the opening of your sweat gland, and that just blocks the sweat from coming out. So there's no sweat for the bacteria to eat, and then there's no smell. So we need to pay special attention to certain problem areas in our body. If an area becomes moist, it's more prone to have bacteria there and develop an odor. Using soap and water and a washcloth on our bodies in a shower or a bath is the only way to keep ourselves clean. The areas that are most prone to offensive odors are underarms, private areas, feet, and yes, your mouth, all of which become moist. And for your mouth, you can use good oral hygiene with a toothbrush, toothpaste, dental floss, and mouthwash. That's the only way that you can keep your breath smelling fresh and clean. Clothing. So you don't want to mess up a really good hygiene routine by putting on the same clothes. Clothing collects the same bacterial odor and will stay there until it's washed properly. So washing your clothing every day after wearing it, especially your underwear, is important. Don't forget, sweatshirts and hoodies carry old odors on them as well. So you think, well, it's okay if I leave my hoodie on the couch and my cat or my dog will sleep on it every night. Well, guess what? If you do that, your hoodie will begin to smell like the animal that is there. So I say to that, P.U. Get them their own blanket to sleep on, because oftentimes children will come in smelling like their cat or their dog merely because their animal sleeps on their clothing. We're going to watch a brain pop video here.
Man, it's been slow today. We're never going to make enough to... Whoa. I'm not sure we can actually get this baby any cleaner. Oh. Dear Tim and Moby, does it matter if I forget to brush my teeth or miss a shower or two? Why is this hygiene stuff so important? From Joy. Hygiene refers to all the things we do to keep our bodies clean. It includes daily activities like showering and brushing our teeth, and other routines that help us maintain a tidy appearance. Good hygiene is an essential part of being healthy. It's as important as a good diet, plenty of sleep, and regular exercise. Forgetting to keep clean can make growing up a lot harder. Well, classmates might start to avoid you if you're always dirty. And we all know how down we can get when we're left out. The physical effects of bad hygiene can leave you feeling even worse. You probably know how germs can make you sick. Viruses and bacteria are too tiny to see, but they're literally everywhere. There are trillions and trillions of them for every person on the planet. They're in the air and water, on our food, and all over our bodies. Not all germs are bad for us, Moby. Most are harmless, and some are even beneficial. Our intestines are home to bacteria that help us digest food. They break it down into the nutrition our bodies need. In fact, all bacteria are just looking for their next meal. Sometimes they find a feast in places that aren't so healthy. Our mouths are like five-star restaurants to bacteria. They collect into a thin film called plaque and chow down on food particles. As they digest food, it can make your breath unpleasant. And they also produce acids that eat away at our teeth and gums. That can lead to cavities, holes in your teeth. Right. Brushing and flossing regularly cuts off their food supply, and that prevents plaque from getting a foothold. After every meal is ideal, but in the morning and before bed for sure. Be gentle and use a soft bristle brush. Remember to brush all your teeth, and your tongue too. Hitting the 2-minute mark will ensure oral superiority. It's not just about your mouth. Bacteria love any hot, sticky place, like armpits, feet, and your private parts. Paying attention to those areas will prevent them from getting stinky or irritated. You have to wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. Chances are they have some bad bacteria on them. Clean them for 15 seconds with warm, soapy water before you touch something else. Well, like scratching a scab or rubbing your eye. Germs can easily multiply in these places and cause an infection. That means they overwhelm your body's natural defenses. Infections can be painful and dangerous. Plus, you may need medicine to get rid of them. Yep, germs can live for a while on things like doorknobs and desks. That's why you should wash your hands regularly, not just after bathroom breaks. Use hand sanitizer if that's more convenient. Cleaning your personal space helps too, and not just for germs. Most people feel better when their stuff is neat and organized. It's just one less thing you have to worry about. Oh, right. As you approach puberty, some of your body systems kick into high gear. Your skin will produce more oils, which some bacteria love to eat. So you'll find that you really need a shower to keep from smelling funky. Deodorant can help with that too. So can washing your clothes, especially stuff like socks and underwear. The earlier you start these habits, the easier it'll be. It takes some work, but it's totally worth it. Keeping your body and personal space in order just makes you feel good. Makes you feel more confident and calm. Y'all come back now.
So after seeing this video, you can see that we can change a mission impossible to mission possible. And how do we do that? There are 12 simple steps to taking care of yourself responsibly. Number 1, wash your face. Number 2, brush your teeth. Number 3, soap and bathe your body daily. Number 4, wash your hair regularly. Number 5, apply an antiperspirant or deodorant under your arms. Number 6, clean your clothing. Number 7, you can clip your toenails, your nails, or perhaps if you're not able to do that, your parent can do that for you. Number 8, get 8 hours of sleep. Number 9, eat a well-balanced diet. Number 10, exercise regularly. Number 11, drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. And number 12, brush your hair regularly. Now, ordinarily, I would pass around a treasure trove of items for you to take a look at this point, and I would bring them in a hiking bag. But I don't have that ability because we are learning remotely. But what I would have would be liquid soap, deodorant and antiperspirant products, some that are scented for boys, some that are scented for girls. And I would just pass them around so you could, take a look at them and smell them. And then ask you, if you would, to go on a little shopping spree with your parent and ask them if they would help you to get your own supplies for the shower so that you could become more involved with your own personal hygiene. Now, because we're in quarantine, that's not possible right now. But once our quarantine is lifted, take a special trip to the store with your parent and pick out some items for yourself that will help you practice better hygiene. Pick out a smell that you like, something that's your own signature scent, and it can be a very exciting time. You'll feel better about yourself. Lastly, don't forget these two important items. Nutrition. Make sure you're eating lots of fruits and vegetables and protein and fluids, and stay away from sugar. And also make sure you're getting a good 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night to restore your body so that you can learn better the next day. So who are some trusted adults that you can talk to about this? Well, first of all, you have your parents. There's always me, Mrs. Sickta, your school nurse, your teacher, and perhaps you can even think of other people that you see as a trusted adult. At this point, I would ask for questions, but since this is taped, I can't do that. But when you see me next time, any questions that you have, send them my way, or you can always email me, and I'd be happy to answer any of your questions via email. So thank you so much for coming to this presentation. I miss you all and can't wait to see you all in person. Stay safe and enjoy some really good personal hygiene. Take care.